What's up, everybody? I'm 24/7 Sports Director of Scouting Adam Finkelstein. I'm here at the Adidas 3SSB Finals with Darryn Peterson, the best guard in the national class. Darryn, what's going on, man?
Not much.
Now, first game of the week here, you opened with 38 points. Second game, I think you had, by my count, 17 NBA teams with scouts here watching you. So what's the first couple of days been like before college coaches get here?
Just trying to find our flow, get ready for the tournament coming up soon. So just trying to get that chemistry. We got some new guys, so trying to get them with the plays and just getting ready to win.
Now, I want to ask you about your game in particular because you've been a celebrated prospect since you were super young. Like, how old were you when you first started to notice whether it was the first offer or the first NBA team watching? Like, when did that click for you?
Like seventh, eighth grade is when I
Seventh, eighth grade.
started really getting out there. Yep.
Yeah, so that's crazy. And how has for fans who haven't seen you play yet, tell them what your game is like now and how it's developed over the last few years.
I think I just got a lot stronger and just getting to my shots. I don't take a lot of dribbles, so I think my game is kind of, I wouldn't say basic, but I don't need too much dribbling and too much move to score.
Super efficient, super smooth, I would say. And you're a big guard too. You're
Yeah.
about 6'5" and like plus 4 or 5 wingspan, right?
6'10" wingspan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, plus 5 or 6. Now,
Yeah.
how did you? Let's talk about the development of that game. Like at your earliest, what was it that you did best? Like what was your first great skill?
Really passing, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think passing. So people don't really pay too much attention to that, but I think I can pass pretty well.
Yeah, no, for sure. And it's not, you can be like on or off the ball. You can go play out of the mid post and work different parts of the game. I've seen that too. Your ability to get your shot at multiple levels
Sure.
has been really impressive. So, what has developed since then? Like, what parts of your game have you really worked to harness in the last year or two?
My jump shot really was the main thing for me. My ball handling, playing the point guard position too. So being able to make reads off the pick and roll,
Yep.
and make plays for myself and others at the same time.
Now, last night, the thing I noticed, you went to the free throw line, 18 to 20 from the free throw line yesterday. Now, every time, I hope I'm not giving away trade secrets here, but anytime somebody reaches in, you draw a foul. It's
Yep.
like that. It's almost like the old Tim Duncan stuff. Like,
Yeah.
where did you learn that?
Watching a lot of James Harden with
Really?
Houston Rockets. He did a lot of pick up and stuff. So
Yeah.
that
So
up.
that's not something, you just picked that up just watching film on your own.
yeah, most of the time I do it when the jump shot's not falling. I know 2 free throws is easy. Nobody's guarding me. Get my jump shot going. So I know I get to the free throw line. It's an easy 2 buckets.
And that's such an important part of being a great scorer is to figure out how you get your easy buckets.
sure.
And for you, it seemed like that's how you did it, just getting to the free throw line last night. I want to talk now about the progression of your frame because it looks to me like you're in the best shape of your life.
For sure.
What is it like on a day-to-day basis? Like, what's your routine, whether it's working on your skill set, working on your body? What's that look like right now?
Recently I've been getting up running hills and
Really?
Yep, getting in the pool. So doing the pool is not hard on my body, so I'm doing that, and then just waking up early, running. I know a lot of people don't run still, but running that's got me in the best shape now.
In the pool, it's swimming or it's running in the pool?
Both.
Really?
Running and doing like defensive slides, stuff like that.
So this spring, you've had all the 3SSB stops. You've done Harrow Camp, right?
Yep.
Is there anything else you've been at?
I think that's it.
So when you're home, take me through like a normal day.
Back in Huntington, I'm getting up 6 in the morning, running hills. Then I work
By
out
yourself or with other guys?
with one of my teammates.
Okay.
And then at 12, I go work out, skill, shoot. Then I go chill, come back at 4, shooting the gun, and then I work out again at night.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. And if we're sitting here a year from now, is there one part of your game that you're hoping to like continue to add elements to?
Getting my jump shot consistent and my ball handling.
You don't think it's consistent?
Just right now from the 3, I think it's a little bit, off ball is a little bit, well, on ball is a little bit on and off, but
Shooting off the dribble, you mean?
yeah, off the catch, I feel like I'm
You're
better,
more
but-
comfortable off the catch right now.
Yeah, but I gotta get better off the dribble off the 3.
So when you play pick and roll, it's going to open up that many more reads for you and
For
stuff
sure.
like that.
Yep.
All right, cool. Good stuff. Now, last question I have for you. You said you first noticed this when you were seventh or eighth grade, like all the attention. This is my beginning of my 19th year doing the scouting stuff. And for me, the thing that ultimately determines whether a prospect makes it or doesn't make it is how they handle that magnifying glass, how they handle that attention. You seem to be more comfortable in your own skin than most who have this level of attention on you right now. Like what goes into that? Is that the people around you? Is that the family? Is that just your general temperament?
I say both, family and myself. I really don't pay too much attention to it. I just know main thing with me is just getting better. It's the only thing I pay attention to. I see all the comments and stuff, but main thing with me is just getting better. I know what I'm good at, what I need to get better at.
And I said to you last night, again, you had 38 and 11 in a big win over a team that I think was undefeated.
Yeah.
There was about a minute left in the game. I think it was a tie game or something, one possession game. Your teammate came down. You were open on the break, and he kind of looked you off.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm like, what are you doing? And I was very curious to see what your reaction was going to be. You didn't cuss him out. You didn't roll your eyes. You looked at him. You talked to him, and then I think you gave him like positive reinforcement. And I was like, that is not something that somebody so young. Cause how old are you?
17.
Somebody who's 17 who's been dealing with his limelight for like the last 4 or 5 years. That is unusual for them to have that perspective and them to have that kind of mentality and approach with their teammates. So how is it that and not entitlement?
I think you get the best out of your guys when you just talk to them. Getting on them that lowers your confidence, and now they're scared to do stuff with it. So I want everybody to just be able to play their game. But once you mess up, I'm gonna say something to you, just let you know like this or that, what I think. But I'm just keeping guys confident.
All right, Darryn Peterson, #1 guard in the country, and he's backing it up here in Rock Hill.